In our last class, we talked about quadrilaterals and what are the conditions that are put on quadrilaterals to make it a trapezium, a parallelogram and a kite. Now today we will discuss first the properties of parallelogram, and then we discuss about the special type of parallelograms, which is square, rectangle and rhombus. So by the way, for those who are new to this channel, this is Have Fun and Learn with JP Dutta, and we are having classes right now on quadrilaterals. And if you want to have a look at the basics and we discuss about the different types of quads, you can have a look at the description box where you find the link to that video. So welcome to our new channel, Have Fun and Learn with JP Dutta. And before you forget, please subscribe, view and share my channel. In the figure, we have got ABCD, a parallelogram in which AB is parallel to CD and AD is parallel to BC, right? So ABCD is a parallelogram and now let us study what are the properties of parallelogram. So number one, opposite sides are equal and parallel. So here AB is parallel to CD and AD is parallel to BC. Number two, opposite angles are equal, meaning thereby angle A and angle C, angle B and angle D are equal. Angle A is equal to angle C and angle B is equal to angle D. Property number 3. See, we have got two diagonals here. Now if you talk about one diagonal AC, a diagonal bisect or divide. Diagonal divide a parallelogram into two congruent triangles. Right? See, in triangle ABC and triangle ADC, we can write number 1, AB is equal to CD, sides of a parallelogram. Number 2, AC is equal to AC, common to both triangles. And number 3 is AD is equal to BC, sides of a parallelogram. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADC. Right? Pause and copy. Property number 4. The diagonals bisect each other. Such that if this is O, AO is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. Right? So these are 4 properties of parallelogram. Now we look into special types of parallelograms. The 3 special types of parallelograms that we have are number 1, ABCD is a rectangle. We'll discuss the properties separately. Number 2, PQRS is a square. And number 3, KLMN is a rhombus. So these are 3 special types of parallelogram, and we'll discuss the properties. What are the although they are parallelograms, what properties of parallelogram do not apply to these shapes we will discuss. Because ABCD is a rectangle, all the properties of parallelogram hold except, see, these 2 sides are equal and they are equal, correct? And all the angles are 90 degree. So in a rectangle, since it is a parallelogram, all the properties of parallelogram holds good. All the angles and number 2, the diagonals are equal, and see, for parallelograms the diagonals are unequal. For rectangles the diagonals are equal, and they intersect each other such that OA is equal to OC is equal to OB is equal to OD. So these two are the exceptions that occur in rectangle. All the properties of parallelogram holds good in rectangle. Second in the family of special types of parallelograms is a square. Since square is a parallelogram, all the properties of parallelogram holds good except I am writing down what are the following. They are all the sides are equal, interior angles are all equal to 90 degree, and the diagonals bisect each other and they are equal to each other, and they bisect each other at 90 degree. So let us write it down. Since all sides are equal, meaning thereby PQ is equal to QR is equal to RS is equal to SP. Right? Number 2. All the interior angles are equal to 90 degree. Number 3, the diagonals are equal and bisect each other at 90 degrees. Correct? Also, number 4, they bisect each other such that OS is equal to OQ is equal to OR is equal to OP. So all the properties of parallelogram except these are true for square only. These are true for square only. Last in the special types of parallelogram is a rhombus. Rhombus. In rhombus, all sides are equal, and since it's a parallelogram, all the properties of parallelogram hold good, except the following, and that I am writing down, are true for rhombus only. That is, all sides are equal, the diagonals are unequal as it is in parallelograms, but they bisect each other at 90 degree. And the interior angles, as in parallels, are not equal to 90 degree. So now, since all its properties hold good. The following are true for rhombus only. What are they? Number one, diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. So they are all 90 degree. Number two, they bisect each other such that ON is equal to OL and OM is equal to OK. Right? Number three, all sides are equal. So these are the properties that apply to rhombus. So we had all special types of parallelograms covered, and in the next class we will solve some typical problems pertaining to these theoretical parts we have done. So until then, bye bye, and please subscribe to my channel, comment, share, and looking forward to you meeting in the same next class again.